I'm giving 6 move odds to this guy, so yeah, this will be pretty close. Okay, let's play a3. Let's play bishop b2. I'll play d3. Okay, e3. I need to get my... Oh, well, that's a piece. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go queen d1. Let's just play g3, bishop g2. This person is 1900 plus in bullet, but not blitz. Yeah, but I'm actually just up a piece here, so I'm just winning. Let's play knight. Or you mean the previous guy? Maybe the previous guy you mean. Anyway, that's a free pawn. I'm gonna grab it. Just go bishop g2. That's a free pawn. I'm gonna grab it. Play knight c3. Hit the pawn on d5. Let's just take. Let's just make a check. Actually, it's just a forced mate, because I'm going to checkmate him on e6 at the end. Just checkmate. Okay, so next game is coming up. Man, those pictures are making me hungry now. I want to eat some ramen, but oh man. Play knight f3 here. Play e4 like d3. Ramen stream? Yeah, but I mean, yeah, ramen. Oh man, ramen sounds good. Oh, I gave him e6. I should have played e6 first. Oh well. Let's play knight d3. Okay, I'll take. Let's play knight d3 here. Try to activate my knights. I think I'll just play like knight d2 and put this knight on f3 as well. Okay, bishop a6 is an annoyingly good move. So I'll play knight f4 here. Hikaru, I think you made 23,000 people hungry. Thank you. That's funny. Okay, let's take the bishop. We're playing odds, you guys. We've got 7 knights here. How do I want to do this? This knight is not very good. I want to sack, but I can't really sack easily. So I think I'm just going to try to put this knight on d4. Maybe put this knight on h5. Although now he loses the e6 pawn, and now it gets bad for black in a hurry. Because now he's going to lose this pawn. I've also got knight f5, which looks really, really strong. Because I'm getting knight d6, forking the house here. Make a check. Let's be really cheeky and just take the pawn. And like, he still has like no queen moves to try and mate me on the diag, so I think I'm just winning. His queen might even get trapped pretty soon if he's not careful. Okay, now knight c3. Let's keep attacking his queen. No reason not to. Okay, let's keep attacking his queen. I think his queen is trapped now, isn't it? Knight supports. Okay, I just take. Thank you, Cinder Chest, for the 200 bits. Thank you so much for Cinder Chest. Now I just go king d2. He just resigns. The next game is coming up in a second. Rook takes f2. Look nice where? No, but rook f2 doesn't work, does it? No, because if you go rook f2, I just take. It's not mate here. And in the previous one, it doesn't work. If you play like rook f2 here, I take and the knight covers f1, so you get mated. And the knight covers e2. So it's like, it actually, I think, doesn't quite work. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't think it quite works. Okay, so we're playing here. We're down 2 pieces to start. Yeah, it's like, it looks like rook f2 should work, but it doesn't quite work. It's funny. I mean, it almost works, but it just quite doesn't. Anyway, it's good to have GM Krikor in the chat. Hope all is well in Brazil. Hope you're having a good morning. In case you guys haven't seen Krikor stream, he is a Brazilian streamer. He's Brazilian Armenian is his background. Very strong grandmaster. He streams quite frequently. I believe mainly it's in Portuguese. He does speak English as well, so I think he probably can do a little bit in English as well. But great streamer. Definitely give him a follow on his channel if you have the chance, or watch his stream if you haven't watched it yet. Play Queenie 2. Okay, let's. This is so ugly. Normally I seem to get great positions right away in this two-piece odds game, but this time is not one of them, so I'm just gonna play G4 F5 and try to get lucky here. Yeah, he's been streaming only in Portuguese recently. Makes sense. Yeah, although Krikor speaks English, of course, quite well, so he definitely understands English. What is the name? It's GM Krikor. Or is it GM Krikor or Krikor? I think Chessbait can make sure on that, but definitely you'll see something in the. Thank you for Jankly for giving us up GM Krikor. It's so Twitch TV/GM Krikor, Krikor. Make sure to follow him. Play Queen G2 and Rookie 1 probably. F5 is played. I will take. Hopefully he takes with a G pawn, so he activates. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Let's just play H4 H5 and try to attack. Okay, so he sacks a piece, which is quite decent. But the problem here is he gives me this F5 pawn, and now with Knight H6 looming and checks coming, Black is still completely winning up a piece. But now there are definitely some tricks that will be occurring most likely. So in the meantime, I'm actually gonna get some more coffee. So I will take my mini break right now. I'll obviously lose like a minute on this on the clock, but I'll run and get some more coffee right now. All right, so Knight H6. Still up on the clock despite going away for a minute plus. Also time to get some more Kelvita, or Kavita, I should say. Yeah, Kavita looks pretty good. Let's play Knight F7 check. If takes, I just play Rook F7. If not, I'll just take on E5. Akula Khan says, thanks for the tips after the game and compliment about my rating. Actually, I wanted to play you without a handicap, but I don't know how to do it. Great game. Let's make a check and take the bishop. Don't actually know which move is right, so I'm going to take the bishop here. Let's play Rook F1 and King H2 next move. Have I tried Kona copy? I don't. I really want to sack. Doesn't quite work, so I'm gonna go for checkmate on F8. Ben Bunny says, I just got back from Chicago. It's truly a beautiful place. Certain parts of Chicago are really beautiful. Certain parts of Chicago, oh, that's just checkmate, are not good at all. Mm. Wow, that is strong. Lemon ginger. Jeez, it's really strong. Sorry. Okay, let's play bishop c3 and bishop g7. Takes. Take on h8. Bishops are OP, yes, of course. Bishops are OP, but I mean, to be quite honest, as much as I like heavy snipers are not really that great in late game fights in Fortnite. Play bishop d3, try to take the pawn on h7. Okay, let's just take the pawn on h7. Can you tell me what kind of ring you're wearing? I don't know if you can see it clearly. I'll take it off and show you guys. Let me make sure I have the right direction. Yeah, so I think, can you guys see it? I don't think it's too much light, right? Yeah. All right, you can't quite see it clearly. It is the ring that I got for winning the 2009 US Chess Championship. Yeah, I got it for winning the 2009 US Chess Championship. I choose to wear it still because it has a lot of significance. At the time, it was the first US Championship that I won in St. Louis. But also at the time, I was having trouble breaking 2700 and getting invitations. So the tournament really was a turning point. After I won the US Chess Championship in 2009, I then got an invite to a tournament in... One second. Let's just play bishop b3. I got an invite to a tournament in San Sebastian, Spain, which I won, which had a very strong field. And from there, I started getting a lot of invitations. So basically winning that tournament, I think it sort of sparked me on my rise. And so I wear it generally as, first of all, because I won the event and it's a nice ring. But secondly, because it's a reminder of where I was at the time. So that's the main reason that I wear the ring still. Okay, so he's trying to trap my bishop. Wow, a5 is a surprisingly strong move. Let's play bishop a3 here. Try to take the knight if he goes a4. So I take back. He's got a bunch of pawns. He's got a lot of passive pieces, though. His queen is kind of dominated by these bishops. They all really... so now I need to get a blockade if I can. So let's just put the bishop on e7. Let's say, you know what? I'm going to trap your queen on g8 permanently. You just have no squares, nowhere to go, boss. So... And if I can actually, if he plays like a4, b4, I think I can get a blockade on the pawns. Like, now the pawns aren't going anywhere because I control all the diags. So I take. I've got a nice blockade. Okay, so I take. Okay, so he's trying to get out. Unfortunately, I can't prevent him from getting out with queen a8. But I can still put the bishop back like on c5 or b2. He's really letting me get... Okay, let's put the bishop on b8 here. I don't want to let his queen out if I can help it. He's got, what, queen g7? Shoot, he saw queen d8. That's frustrating. Okay, I guess I have to put this bishop on this diagonal now. Like, king e2 is fine. I need to blockade these pawns if I can. So let's go bishop d3. I don't want him getting c5. If he gets c5, I'm probably just lost. So, let's go bishop c5 and, like, bishop d6 next move. Okay, maybe just bishop e5 looks good. I don't want to put the bishop here because then he can activate his bishop. Right now the bishop is behind the wall of pawns. All right, that's another win. Right, next game. All right, next game. All right, next game. Let's get going. Play knight f3. Play d3 next move. Play a3. So I'm down a queen, but he's 1049, so I'll play like knight d2, knight c4. Let's just go. I guess I'll play c3, try to open it up. This is not a great position. Thank you, Andrew Coker, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Let's go bishop d2. What do we think about the new Skype? I didn't even know Skype was relevant anymore. Not to speak badly about Skype, but I didn't even know that Skype was actually a relevant platform anymore. Go bishop g2 here. Let's play rook fd1 here. Play rook c1. Play bishop d2. Play a4, maybe play for b5 here. Okay, that's just a free pawn. I will grab the free pawn. Play rook d1 here. I'm gonna play b5, maybe bishop f4, bishop b4. Try to mix it up a little bit here. Go bishop b4. I'll just take the pawn on b5. Let's play f4. Someone says the myth is that most high-rated jams are loners and lofty. Okay, that was odd. He was completely winning actually. He would have just beaten me if he had found a couple more good moves. Queen d4 is not ideal. Top gems are loners really. You know, I think it varies. I think some are definitely. I mean, I think for sure Magnus is as an example. I mean, maybe loner is the wrong word, but I feel like top gems, they tend to have certain groups of very small people that they're close with, and then everyone else is that's a free knight, so I win the rook. They're like, everyone has their small groups of people they're friends with, but yeah, like, I mean, loner maybe is the wrong word. Everyone has their small groups, so like maybe the definition of loner is different, because like it's like Peter Heine is not a small person. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's like everyone has their small groups, so like that's more the better way of putting it. So loner is the wrong word because loner implies you're only one person, so I'm actually wrong when I said about Magnus or like Fabiano, for example. Like everyone has their group of a few people that they're really close with. So keeping to themselves, yeah, we all generally do, because of course, I mean, we're out to kill each other. You know, it's chess. It's not like we're playing badminton or something. Let's play king e3. But yeah, like we all have our small groups. Maybe loner in the sense that we're not like out there all the time is maybe true, but we but we do tend to keep within our small groups. What am I down here? I'm down to knight and a rook here. Group of seconds, yeah. Badminton, yeah. Actually, I do like watching badminton. Badminton's pretty funny. I feel like on maybe the Olympic channel or something, there was badminton on like one of these late nights, like 2 a.m. and I actually turned it on. I was actually watching it for like an hour and a half. It was pretty good. Like top level badminton is no joke. Change the sounds. You're right. We've been on these sounds for a while. You're right. Let's go back to silly. I agree. I'm in the mood to laugh if I can. So okay, bishop d3. Let's castle. Yeah. How about some dodgeball on like the ocho? Right. Let's put e4, e5. Some dodgeball on the ocho. Sounds like I said Batman and not badminton. Badminton. That's what I said. I did not say Batman. Slip on a banana peel and blunder a piece with these sounds on. Exactly. K Brown says our GM's really bitter to each other sometimes. Like, I remember you refused that draw back in 2002 and now I don't like you. Not really. I mean, I think with chess, because it's such a... I said badman, I said badminton. I didn't say badman or Batman or you know, blue man or whatever. Make a check. But yeah, as I was saying though, or what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. Forgot what I was saying completely. Okay, king e7. Play rook e1. Oh, grudges. Yes, grudges. Yeah. Sorry, grudges. Right. Yeah, I mean, we don't generally do that because I think chess is so small. The number of people who make a living from playing chess professionally is so small, and you have to be really elite to get there. So like, I think we're all on pretty good terms just because we realize how fortunate we all are. So like, you don't really have that, you know. It's not like you don't really have that dynamic where it's like, okay, you did this like 5 years ago. I mean, even like myself and Levon, obviously we've had quite a history, several games, not just the game in the candidates. There are a couple other games that have been very contentious too. But despite that, I mean, at some point at the end of the day, it's like you really can't just be mad and angry. It just doesn't end, you know. It just doesn't. It's not good for anybody. So really, generally speaking, we don't hold grudges. Kramnik and Topolov had a long-standing grudge, but now they're friends. Now they talk. Like they'll talk and they'll talk to each other now. Like they don't have the same anger that they had before. So let's make a check. Was knight c4 mate or something? Maybe it was. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, let's just go bishop f1 maybe. Turkey Lizard says, is my sound broken? Very, very funny, Turkey Lizard. Very, very funny. Wow. Oh, that was mate in 1. C takes d5 was mate in 1. What am I doing? Oh my god, she takes d5 was just mate in 1. So disappointing. So disappointing. So disappointing. I think there are some cartoon characters in your room. Very funny. Yeah, very funny. Okay, we're gonna play this again at 1172. I'm down 2 pieces to start in this opening position. Let's castle. Okay, goes d5. Let's play e5 to kick the knight. Probably play like knight h5, but then I have g4 to win the knight. So I'll get 1 piece back at the very start, which is good. Play g4. I like that, Hichacha. You're on a roll. Okay, let's take the knight on h5. Just take. Bishop e5. Hikaru seems used to these funny sounds. Yeah, okay. Play, let's take. Go like rook e1. Guess I'll go c3 here. Just take. Such a manly sound when pieces move. Yeah, exactly. So manly. Let's go queen g5. Knight e6. Oh, that's a good move. Let's go queen e5. Chessbase says, who is AOVL 93? What? Okay, that's a mistake. Because now I can take the bishop. Let's make a check and a check. Let's throw in a tickle just to get a couple more laughing sounds, you guys. Let's just take. Throw in another tickle. Tickle. Check. Just play queen h7. Check. Let's tickle. And let's take. Let's go back. Let's make it tickle. Let's go queen d4. Let's make it tickle. Let's go just h5. The h6 should be winning. Sack queen for the rook. Yes, I can do that too. Yeah, let's just sack. Okay, next game. Yeah. Remove the entire game, that'd be hard to do. Hard to do with odds, especially. Okay, let's play knight f3. Okay, let's play e3 here. Yeah, laugh at the end and beginning of the game is really what takes the cake. Honestly, that's what makes it so funny. Okay, let's just play c3 here. It's fitting for a clown pusher, I agree. Let's play knight b3. Has the sub ever won? Yeah, there have been a few times when the subs have gotten odds that are just too great and I just lose the game. So that has happened a couple of times. This is not a good position down a queen, to be honest. Nothing is open. Never knew chess could be this much fun. Well, it's easy when you're a clown and you're clown pushing. Guess I will just castle. Logitech says, I'm begging you, Hikaru, please make the sound normal. Okay, let's keep the bishops on the board here. That's a free piece. Keep the cloud sounds. Yeah. Everyone should use the slide whistle sound so it becomes normal. Yeah. But A4. So rook B1, maybe B4 at some point. Thank you to Cosmic Johnny for the sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Cosmic Johnny. Let's just take the pawn. Play B4, takes. We'll go rook F1, rook F3, rook G3. That's my idea here. That's a mistake. Now I've got 2 pieces. Now I should not lose. Now it's really, really good with the 2 bishops. I should not lose this. His pawns are a little bit goofy here. Not just the noises that are goofy. Guess I'll go rook B3 to try to swing the rook over this way. Whoa! Thank you, Fajankly, for gifting 20 subs to the communities. Thank you so much to Fajankly for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Fajankly. Make a check. Just go F5. I just want to mate him here with the 2 bishops if I can. I could have obviously taken on E8, of course. That was always possible as well. Ben Bunny says Hikaru wins the presidential election with the clown sounds. That would be pretty funny. Make a check. And now I'm just going F8. These bishops are incredible. This is just game over. Go rook F3 and trade. By the way, you guys, how do you like that graphic for the if it's 20 or more gifted subs? Just to get an idea if the graphic is good. Do you guys like that graphic for the 20 gifted subs or more? Can you give me a yay or nay? I'm kind of curious. Get some input. This is checkmate.